Hey, my name's Jose, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to target and reach as many people as possible in your specific area. So if you are a restaurant that is currently offering pickup or delivery and looking to get the word out and let as many people know that you are still open, this is how you were going to do it. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in. And once you are in your Facebook Ads Manager, you're going to go ahead and select Create. Like we're creating a new ad. And then the option we're going to want to do is reach. So we want to reach as many people as possible and create as much awareness as possible. We're going to hit continue. After you hit continue, you're going to scroll down. And then this is where you're going to want to select your audience. So your audience here, you want to change this option. It automatically defaults to people living in or recently in this location. And what you want to change it to is people living in this location. So this will be people that are physically living in that area, so that you're not hitting people that have traveled through that area. So then you want to target people very specific to your area. So two ways to do that. You can do it with a radius. So for example, I live in Boynton Beach, Florida. And here you can do a radius. So you can adjust that radius. You can go as small as 10 miles. And now that may be too large for you for your delivery area. But then you can also just do zip codes. So you can do the zip code. So let me get rid of the radius. And now you'll see now it's just a geofence around the zip code. So now I'm only targeting people that are inside this box. I can also add these other zip codes in the surrounding area to make sure that I'm not missing out on the areas that I can deliver to. Now you'll see this little area here has now all been covered for advertising this specific message that we're putting together. Once you have your area that you want to target, then you're going to go down. Age, I would leave the same. Gender, because everybody needs to eat. You could go younger if you wanted to. You know, a lot of times the kids have a lot of influence on what is for dinner, where people choose to order out from. So if you target some kids, they may have a younger age. They could possibly help in influencing that decision to go to your restaurant for takeout or delivery. So that's up to you. Once you have that, then you're just going to scroll down. You're going to keep everything else the same there. The most important thing next is your budget. You don't want the ad to be running all the time. So one of the things that you can do is you can actually set a schedule. So in order to set a schedule, you do have to set a lifetime budget. So just think about what you want your budget to be. I'm just going to use an example here. We're going to set a lifetime budget. We're going to say today to the 30th. Today's the 5th to the 30th. So we have about 25 days. We'll say we wanted to spend $10 a day. And we're going to go ahead and change this end date to the 30th. All right, so now it's going to take those $250 and spend them over the course of these next 25 days. You can set your frequency here as far as how many times you want someone to see your ad within a given number of days. So within 7 days, this is one time within 7 days. In order for this to be effective, you're going to want people to see your ad more frequently because it takes between 3 to 7 touches before someone actually decides to do business with you. So if you can increase that frequency, people will be able to see the ad more often. So this will be 10 times over the course of 7 days. They may get tired of it, but at the end of the day, they may order from you. But then after you have your frequency set up, you can set your schedule. So as a restaurant, you may not be open all the time. So you're going to want to set a schedule so your ad is not running all the time and you're getting orders in the middle of the night from someone that decided that they were hungry when they saw your ad. So what you'll do is once you're down here, you can actually just check off the little boxes. So if you're a breakfast restaurant, maybe you want your ad running in the morning. If you're lunch, maybe just in the lunchtime. Or maybe you're just a dinner. All right, or you're all of them, or you have the same schedule all the time. You can actually just do every day, have the same schedule. If you don't have it on certain days, you can change it too. But you would set your schedule of when you want your ads to run. The dark part is when it runs, the light part's when it's off. The ads will automatically turn on and off, set to this schedule for you, so that you'll only be showing your ads at the times that is most relevant. You would then hit continue. And then once you hit continue, you'll go ahead and make sure that your Facebook page is selected, that your Instagram page is also selected if you have that connected to your page. Then you'll scroll down here and you're going to want to upload an image here. So we're going to hit add image. And then from here, we'll select one of the ones that we have here already. So we have this takeout photo. So we'll use that. And then here then down here you're gonna put in your actual message. Okay, you put your message in there, whatever you want it to say. Check off this box here so that you can have a link on there so that people can go right to your menu, right to your ordering website. So you're going to make sure to put in the URL where people can go to place their order, to see the menu and place their order. Don't send them to your home page, send them right to your menu, right to where, they can actually see what they can order and make it easy for them to actually order their food. So once you have your URL in there, you can also you want to put in a headline here. So see menu and order online. And change the URL. You can change this little order URL to whatever you want here if it's different. So if you have something funky like that, you can actually change it to your actual restaurant name. All right, so now it'll actually show like that, Jose's Restaurant. But then you also want to change this button here and you want to add see menu, so that people automatically know see menu. And then you can go through all the different types here if you want to see the preview of what they would look like on each device, each platform. Once you're happy with your messaging, your imagery, and everything there, you just scroll down, make sure everything is checked off. If you have your pixel, make sure that's on, and then you'll just hit confirm. And that's it. Once you hit confirm, the ad will go into review and then it would automatically start running. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment. I'll be happy to answer any comments or send me a message. I'm happy to help you out if I can. All right. Thanks. I hope that helped. Take care. Peace.